Are you tired of using words in order to transmit information? Are you tired of uploading actual pictures and then have other people see every single pixel of that picture? Well, this social network here does not transmit what you post. This social network transmits the essence, only the core idea of what you upload to other users. This social network operates entirely in the latent space, and that's why I call it latent Twitter. Litter. So what do I actually mean by this? This is an actual functioning website, and I'll tell you where to find it later, but the clue about it is this. I enter some post here. I can use text and or images, so let's use some text. Went for a nice run this morning. Okay, I post that. It's gonna take some time to process. So what came out is this: feeling so alive and energized. Nothing beats a morning jog in the park, especially when it's beautiful out. Hashtag morning vibes. Okay, let's go through this step by step, pun intended, of what's going on. First, I take this post and I push it to an online database. After that, a special worker pulls that message and sends it to OpenAI's image creation API, also known as dall-e 3. And the prompt to this AI is the following. It says, create an image that visually transmits the following message. And I post the message, and then I say, make the message into a pictogram, a visual representation of the message. Do not use text. Actually, I have a debug output of what that looked like for this particular image. And this is this. Now, the do not use text was sort of not really paid attention to, but this is the picture that the dall-e model made out of my message. All right, but we're not done there. See, we take this picture and we send it through OpenAI's GPT-4 vision model in order to describe the image. So I send the image to OpenAI again and say, describe this image to a person with impaired vision. Be short and concise. And here we have the text that OpenAI says it is. This image features an animated scene with a woman running in a park during sunrise. The sun is shining brightly in the background, casting a warm glow. The woman has long hair, yada yada yada, and the text, yada yada yada. So given that this picture has text, this might have played out a bit better than I hoped. But then finally, once I get this representation, there comes the final prompt. And the final prompt goes to GPT-3.5 Turbo, so chatgpt. It says, I have a new social network where posts get encrypted into image descriptions. Your job is to decrypt these messages and guess the original post. Here's the procedure. The user posts a post. The text is used as the input of an AI text-to-image generator. The image is fed to an AI image captioning model, and the output is whatever I got. Your task is to guess the original post. And what you see as the result here is the final output of that model. So we took the text, we made it into an image, ideally a pictogram, sometimes it fails. Then we made that into a caption, and then we made that back into a social media message. We can do that again. So how about we take some real posts from Twitter Rex, whatever it's called, and try to see whether we can make them a bit better. So here's Yann LeCun, one of Yann LeCun's latest posts. AI is not some sort of natural phenomenon, yada yada yada. Let's grab that, let's feed it into here, and let's send it off. So Litter transforms this into, I am fascinated by the intersection of technology and humanity, where innovation thrives and connects us all. Now, isn't that a much better representation of what Yann is really feeling in the core than typing out stuff about AI and exactly bickering with other people about the dangers of it? No. It's so easy, and we can actually look at the intermediate representation, and this was it. See, it extracts just the core of what you mean. We can actually do the same thing with images. So for that, let's go over to an image that I have here of a deer. Now, let's post that image of a deer. What happens now is kind of the other way around from before. So what I'll do is I'll grab that image and I'll first upload it to the Vision API, getting a description out of it. a caption, and then I'll send that caption back to OpenAI's dall-e model in order to make it back into a picture, thus kind of traversing two latent spaces at the same time. And look at this, look at this. Why would you want to post your own pictures if you could have this? And I've even tried this with pretty specific images. Look, for example, at this one. So here is the thumbnail of my Christmas Minecraft live stream. Let's upload it and see what happens. Look at that. Christmas Minecraft. It's pretty spot on. Beard, sunglasses, cap, Christmas tree, and even the little dog with the sunglasses. Look at that. The t-shirt has a little dog on it, and the image has a little dog on it. This is absolutely amazing. All right, the last thing we're gonna try is this diagram here of Andrej Karpathy's idea of an LLM operating system. This is pretty abstract, so I have not tried this before. Look at that. Look at that. How is that not much better than what the original diagram was? This is an LLM OS I could actually get behind. Humans have always wanted to communicate, and so far humans have been limited by mere things such as words and pictures. I say no, leave this to the AI. What we can do with Litter has never been done before. We extract the essence out of communication. We extract just the idea. No more bickering about exact word choices. No more retaking the same images 30 times. Litter is here to save us all. Let's try last one. The economy is really bad right now. Working hard to save money and grow my finances, but feeling the weight of financial loss and concern in the office. All right, so this is actually a real website that you can post real stuff to, that you can log into with real GitHub. Yes, I put way too much effort into this, but it was a lot of fun and I learned a lot about various technologies. I'm gonna pay to keep this running for a while, but expect this to go down at some point. Also, only the last 10 posts are shown, I guess. These are real likes. You can actually like stuff and it will work. There are some limitations. If there's an error, it will not tell you. But the code is open source, so you can go look at it. You can go look at all the prompts. If you feel like you can do it better, feel free to do whatever with it. I hope you enjoy this. I do believe, in all seriousness, that AI has a place in human-to-human communication and can possibly even translate between different cultures, different ways of saying things, and so on. But also, obviously, we should treat it with care, as real words may have their place after all. That was it from me. Thank you so much, and I'll see you around for the next shenanigans. Bye-bye.